Well, the counter's at 0. I didn't even notice. I was too busy texting people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome back, everyone. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you had a fantastic weekend watching Flesh and Blood all weekend long like I did. I will open up all the packs. Hello, Burst. How you doing? So we have a gem pack here somewhere in a pile that I'm happy to open. And also I have to play, apparently I have to play Prism. But you know what? I didn't know what to play today, so that makes my decision easy, at least for the first game. Burst, do you know what pack you want me to open? Let me know. So yeah, hello everyone. How are you doing? So today we're just gonna have some fun. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll just kind of wing it and take it as we go. I have 5 days before Nationals. I think Saturday is my Nationals. I kind of took all the pressure out by just deciding I'm just gonna play whatever the, excuse my English, fuck I want to play. I'm not going to play a meta deck. I'm not going to play what I should be playing. I'm just going to play the deck that I've enjoyed the hell out of for the last 2 or 3 weeks. The only advantage that I have is the information advantage, so we're going to keep it hush-hush today. But I look forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. High seas, we will do that. Using all the points you've accumulated. Oh, I feel special. Thank you. Alright, good. First, we will do L's pack here. L pack. You finally listening to me? Yes, finally. Alright, let's see this. L, do you need this card? Or does Adam need this card? If yes, shoot me a message. Alright, so we have that. And then we have a NIMBY. Ooh! Cold foil hammerhead. This is, I kid you not. Wait, actually the music needs to be turned down a little bit, doesn't it? It does need to be turned down a bit. Oh, there we go. That's much better. This is the first cold foil that I open up from a gem pack. I do need that card? Alright. Wow. So I can open cold foils. Well, that's good to know. And NIMBY, I hear people are playing it. Didn't heavy breathing. Hashtag Fab Magpie. Yuki played, didn't she? Yuki played a Bolton deck at Canadian Nationals, and she played NIMBY that, didn't she? Your tag? It is your tag. It is your tag. I know. Alright, so 1 pack here for Mr. Burst Flames. Let's see what we get. Do we get something good? Chowder. Is this pack 1 pick 1 material? Man, I drafted it on Saturday and it was terrible. Battalion Bark, I think this is pack 1 pick 1. I always miss out on these boats. Lose a paddle faster, scrub the deck, tough old wrench, and then that's it. And because I'm going away on a vacation, I will open up another pack. Why not? It's my packs. I do what I want. Teeth of the Cock, Restless Bones, Scouting Shot, Tough Old Wrench, Rally, Thieving Vermins. I think Simon Nielsen said pack 1, pick 1. Scar for Scar. Scar for Scar. Scar for Scar is good. I like Scar for Scar. Swiftwater to Sloop. Yeah, and Red, I like it a lot. Gladwell Fins. Saltwater as well. Cloud City. Seafloor. And nothing in this. Sloop. You want the sloop? Alright, we'll get the sloop. Okay, good. What decks are we playing? Well, first of all, I have to play a deck on Prism. Is it still this deck? Is this still the deck? Are we playing something else? Alright, that worked. I think this is still what we play. Is there a newer deck that I should be playing, Burst? Let me know if audio is not good. Still the deck? Still the deck. Good. Alright, before we go into this, I have to shill this webpage. Like, this is my new favorite webpage. It's called Fab Blazing Data. And it's so awesome. The reason why I love it is because it kind of shows you the meta, right? It shows you the representation this hero has in the meta. It shows its win percentage. It shows you the most common cards. So the data is awesome here. You can then click on it, and if it loads, it shows you like percentage of cards played. It shows you frequency played. It shows you even recent tournament matchups with the cards that were played there. It's so good. And what I really love is the matchup analyzers, right? As I can classically construct it. Actually, no, it's not the matchup matrix, right? So for instance, I want to know, let's go here, I'm crazy and I want to play my boy Reiner, right? So I can go here, Reiner, right? So this is the matchup spread here, the wins that it had in Thailand. Now, if I want to know, okay, how did it do somewhere else? All right, let's go to Czechia. Reiner's still at the top. I still get the same information here. I see what it won, where it lost. I see the overall. I see how many people played it. I love this webpage. I love it. And if you want to know like top 8 of this tournament, you can also click up here. And you can see the tournament. You can see there was a Reiner here in Czechia in top 8. So I can go to deck here and be like, what did that person play? It's awesome. It's awesome. It's called fabblazingdata.com. I'll post it in Discord, in chat. It's so good. I love this webpage. Hate to tell you, you've been beyond crazy. What do you mean I've been beyond crazy? Alright, good. Prism it is. Prism it is. I've been asked to play Prism. So Prism we're praying. Playing even, not praying. Alright. Oh. Ooh. No idea how to play this. I don't think we need these. Don't think we need these. I kinda... You're doomed? Well... That's what you wanted to see, isn't it? That's what you wanted to see. That's what you're here for. So that site pulls data from the official website. Honestly, Reed, I don't know where the data is coming from. Hey, Ronan, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you, thank you. How are you? You know what? Just YOLO it. Just YOLO it. Alright, the music is a bit loud for myself. So we're going to turn it down a little bit on my side. I'm going to turn it up a little bit for your side. And we're all good. A wild ride to... What? Oh my god, I'm doomed. Phobos, how are you doing? Finally some fab on Twitch. There's a fair bit of fab on Twitch, to be honest. Ooh, yo. Hate to break it to you, Phobos, but I'm going on a break. I hate to break it to you, but I'm going on a break. Aw, you caught me at the wrong time. Azalea won nationals in Iceland. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Living Legend, because it's the only one. What? What? 2 beasts within this card on the first turn. It's the only tournament she won. Is it? I actually checked. It's one of the first things that I was very interested in as well. Is she going to be gone or not? And the answer is no, she's not. Because it's the only one that she won. God, I hate Husk. That equipment always changes the tempo. It's a pretty good card. And the thing is, right? Leviathan still can't win that much. What a turn, though. 3 blues. 2 wild rides. 2 beast withins. My god. Oh god. Is it a high roll? It is in a high roll. How are you doing? Is it today? How was your weekend? Or the rest of your weekend, rather. Veet, how are you doing? Yeah, Phobos, I do follow the channel though. I will be back. I will be back. I'm only taking a creative break to think about what I could do better with the channel. So I'm not gone forever. This is, as my channel name says, this is not goodbye. It's see you later. All I want to do is take a few weeks of break, think about what I can do better with the stream, improve things behind the scenes, and come back with new energy and new ideas and things to do in a better way and in a different way. Because I mean, maybe this is not your experience, right? Maybe if you come into the stream like once a week or so, maybe your experience is different, but from my perspective, things have gotten stale. So, yeah. Wait, did I actually want... Wait. Sorry to say, you may pay 1 if you do gain 1 action point. It makes no sense here. Because I do not have enough resources. Weekend was good, matey. Saw you at Spellbound, then Dungeons & Dragons, and on Sunday. Awesome. You know what? That sounds like a fantastic weekend if I ever heard of one. You had a chance to punish them? Dude. I don't know. I don't know. I think... I think I'm gonna do this, actually. Let's see. Let's play this out. Let's play the merciful retribution here. 16 to 37. Yo. Yakult? It's a yogurt, right? It's a warm-up game? Yeah. Yeah, let's call it a warm-up game. Why not? Why not? What are they doing? Are they attacking face? They should. Like, I'd love to attack, but also, like, I can't just keep taking damage here. I'm already down to 13 as it is. I mean, I did get... Oh my god, they still have action points? Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay. Well, this is not good.
Ew, yikes forever.
Yes. Oh, okay. 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 Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not a blower spello? And maybe, you know what? A game is never over against Levia. Like, she could brick for the next 5 hands. Who knows? Yikes forever. Yikes forever.
Ew, yikes forever.
I doesn't feel like a blitz and not a CNC CNC match. Well, I don't know. Because I'm being absolutely decimated. And they probably have a 6 in hand, right? So... Oh god. Oh god! This is lethal. I got it. Wow. Okay. TK, how are you doing? How are you today? Welcome back, my friend. Ooh, I can attack. It's only turn 3, guys. Why does anybody play this trash hero here? Yes, Prism is trash. Did you, L, did you play Little Misfortune? Is that you why you know the Yaks forever? Wow, okay. Destroyed. Only 9. So I only have to block it out, right? 11. Well, okay. Okay. Okay then. Oh. I watched her game Grumps play it, and her accent is so cute. I played Lyric play. It was so fun. I think it was Lyric. It was. I watched it play as well. It was a really fun game to watch being played. I've long time I managed to drop by. Academia is killing me. I haven't played in like 3 months. Barely have time to indulge in any hobby at all. Dude, I hope it improves soon. You should be on summer break sometime soon, right? How do people afford to go on world tour? Are they sponsored? How do you people pay for it? Also, I'm interested in watching you. You know, budgets are different, right? So, you don't know what people do. Let's try this again. Let's just try this one more time. People have very different situations, but, you know, some people are sponsored, especially the people that you see going regularly, like, you know, your Michael Hamiltons and your Brody Spurlocks. But those are probably like 2 or 3. Oh my god, this is gonna be even worse. Yeah, I think most people don't go to events all that often. It's like I usually do like 1 event a year out of my region. Usually I go to events which are pretty close. Why would you even play Prism right now? It's gonna be great. I mean, it may be entertaining. I don't know about great. So for instance, I went to Japan last year for World Championships, right? But that was like my vacation for the year. And this year I'm going to Montreal, and that's my vacation for the year. I've mentally prepared myself for calling Hamburg, which is in October. Dude, I'd actually quite love to go to Hamburg. It's a very nice city to go to. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Why don't we just get high rolled again? Why not? I mean, they're just gonna pop everything, right? Next one, I really appreciate going into CC with Valda in August, hoping the master pack is good. Dude, I hope so. She looks fun. I played against her recently online. She looks a lot of fun. So, you know, maybe she will be. Could have played. Oh, look, it's the new best card in the game. Genesis? Okay. I mean, I'm dumb, so there's no surprise there. No high seas product, TK? Oh no. That's not great. Oh yeah, it could have, right? 9? Why is this 9? Oh, because of the mites. You know what? Life is only an illusion when you're an illusionist. Are you new to the game, Ronin, or have you been playing a while? Leaving for fieldwork in 3 weeks. I'm not off until September. Oof. Oof. Alright, well that's gone. Well, that's gone. Watch it being popped. Watch it being popped. Well, there we go. Because of course that's a thing. You know what? Oh, what? At least there's an Arclight Sentinel out there now. It's not gonna do me much good. Yeah, it just millers me. I've been playing Blitz for about 10 months. I use Verdance, Fi, and Valda, loving every second. My wallet not so much. Well, that's the big problem, isn't it? That is the big problem that we have. I wish I had one more resource. Man, even... Wait, oh yeah. Well, that seems like a lot to block here, but sure. I mean, I'm at half their life already. It's hard when Phantasm... wait. Well, now I showed them... Now I showed them my Genesis. I'll show you my Genesis if you show me your Genesis. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Yeah. I mean, if you were invested in Verdance, Fi, and Valda, like, there's, like, zero overlap between those heroes, right? If you were at least, like, into Draconic heroes, or to Earth heroes, or stay, like, within the same class, like, the wallet would be crying a little bit less. But since you decided that, you know what, I want to play all the different classes, it's hard. It's hard. Choke slam. Okay, that's fun. Okay, you know what? Life is an illusion. We don't care. We don't care. I mean, I bought 6 boxes of High C, so I can't really say anything about, you know, spending money on Flesh and Blood. 7, again, I'm missing 1 resource. Why? Maybe I should test my Gravy deck against you. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not going to be playing this for the rest of the stream. Why am I missing 1 resource here? Seriously. It's annoying. Give you a win? Nah, no charity here. I can't help it. I will ask if it's legal to use Japanese cards. Yes. Every language that you can buy Flesh and Blood in is legal to play. Yes. Any officially or supported language you can play. You don't have to worry about that. Hey, the heat wave? Oh, I mean, I'm doing well with the heat wave. What I'm not doing well right now is the level of play. But actually, it's a better today, right? It's a lot cooler today than it was over the weekend. How's your weekend, Sober? Did you get all your chores done? 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. I mean, I'm dying here, right? Because they have overpower, and how am I gonna stop that? Ugh. Ronin. I'm mad at you now? Why are you mad at me? You need to be able to translate the card for your opponent if you don't decipher the language. Is that really true? Because I heard somebody say that actually you can ask a judge. But you need to be able to explain what the card does, yeah. So, way lost again. Why would anybody play this trash hero? Honestly, why would anybody play this trash hero? It's like, look at it. Old Shore Sun, I've almost settled on the deck for Nats. I have settled on the deck. I've been, honestly, if I would have been honest to myself, I've been locked in for about 3 weeks now. I don't even care if it's good or not. I'm gonna play it anyway. I qualified for nationals. That was my goal. I'm gonna play it. You know what? Who cares? Rigor Mortis. Pack 1, pick 1, I would say. Pulling big guns, Windows script. I mean, my drafting skills are very bad anyway, so who cares? Ravenous Rebel? I like Ravenous Rebel. Strike Bracers. Hook. Oh, Scurv. Alright, pack 1, pick 1. Let's go. Let's go. We're playing that scurvy mother effer. Jittery Bones, Marlin, and another dot of a pack. What are you playing? Or is it kept a secret? It's a big secret. It's a big, big secret. I need to surprise you. I mean, I got a chip on my shoulder because last time we played competitively against each other, you beat my ass. Battalion Bark. Pick one, pack one, pick one. Royal Course Guard, Golden Tipple, Unicycle, Line. Oh, a Coxwork Dovetail. We'll take that. We will take that card. Like, I'm keeping all the cards from High Seas so far because I'm telling myself, oh, I'm totally going to play one of these heroes. And then when everything drops by about 20% in price, I'm like, actually, I'm not going to play any of these heroes. And then I'm trying to sell it. But, you know, that's how you do it. You buy high, you sell low. Scurf, right? Stupid, sexy Scurf. Ranger is cheap and mech. True, true, true. Scurf is pack one, pick one. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, that is one decent card today. Alright, what are we playing next, friends? What do we want to play? What do we want to play? New challenge, count all your penny sleeves you have bought over the years. That's gonna be a lot. Why not follow Mengucci's finance tips? Buy high, never sell. That sounds like the right way to go. No, no, Toby, you're too good of a player. Don't undersell yourself. You're too good. Let's play this actually. Hey, that's Bershon Glass. How are you doing? That's a name I haven't seen in a little while. How are you? Good to see you. You obviously want to play against me. I mean, if you want to play. First or second? First or second? Second. Reinar. Reinar is actually pretty good in this matchup. Reinar is pretty good. Pretty good. I was too slow. Too slow for what? Premeditate is still way too spenny for my liking. Premeditate, premeditate. Remind me what this does. That's how I play card games all my life, or just play what you want to play. Feels like a solid way to make a decision. To come in there and wreck you? You'll get a chance, I'm sure. Okay, this is not fantastic. YOLO. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. There we go. There we go. They have the hand. Pretty sure he's got a Blood Rush Bellow.
Show me what you got.
Called it. Alright, let's do a prediction here. Let's put this up. This premeditate plus 3 for attack from Arsenal on hit and ponder. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Premeditate. Yes. I remember now. Reinar is also one of my contenders, although I think Chess is carrying the flag for us at Nats. I would think Chess is on Levia. KO is a contender. KO should not be a contender. He doesn't block enough. I'm not gonna block. I don't have any go against though, so... Oh, but we can discard, right? But I'm KO, I don't block. Alright, actually we are going to block here. But they have enough cards, honestly. Yeah, I know the cards, TK. I don't know why it came up though. Oh, because it's Spenny. You know, we TCG fans, right? We'll get excited about opening up a £20 card that we spent £600 to get, which we will never sell, so it will not make any difference at all. I am an idiot sandwich. I needed to keep that. I needed to keep that because now I'm in a very awkward situation. Hey Sigma, how are you doing? Yeah, this is not great because what I wanted to do is attack with Claw discard the mighty wind up and then attack with command and conquer. But you know what I didn't think about? That I wouldn't have enough resources if I blocked there. So that's that. That's the thing that happened. Jess has been convinced to don the green more recently. She's a crippling addiction to intimidate D-reactor. Ooh. Nothing beats a gambling bust. That's it, right? You just wanna sling those cards. I mean, I don't know what it is. Like honestly, some of these brutes are just so much fun to play. They're just amazing. They're just amazingly designed heroes, honestly. Rose Gabbies? Could have. How's things in Portugal? There, Sigma, you doing alright? Tudo bem? Wild Ride pitching a run. A run would have been a good play here as well. We're going fast here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. Doing fine, very hot. Oh, there as well. It's actually cooled down a couple of degrees here, which is very nice, because my dog was struggling. Alright, so we are good. 13 to 21. It's very unlikely that they can kill me here, so I just need some go again, which I was not given. Well, we do have the actual wind up, but that means... Oi, 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 oi. Hey, stop. We can block this out. Turn it around. We're still on 21. We're fine. We're fine. I would say we're perfectly healthy. They have no arsenal, so the sand packing doesn't make a lot of sense. I say we swing big for 10. Or... sand packing is interesting because it frees up my arsenal. So, thunderstorms incoming. Like, how are the thunderstorms there? Does it actually cool things down, or does it just get very humid? But Ronan, you just told me all the heroes that you play, and you don't play any heroes which do all the high rolling. So, I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure you're a true gambler at heart. All right, we're gonna do this. Gonna do this because it creates, like, the swing big. Doesn't create me the might. So I'm thinking I'm getting a bit more value out of this. We just need to find a go again and we're good. Well, this is not what I want. Command and conquer for 8. With a go again. So the 2 here. They're down on 10. We could do a claw. With this weather, probably not. Will only get humid. It cools down a bit. Yeah, see, that's what I... Like, I like summer storms, thunderstorms, when they actually do something to cool everything down. But sometimes they're, like, gone in a flash. And all they do is make things more humid than it was before. I'm not a true gambler. I love having 0 what if in my decks. Well... Yeah. 8. 8, 8, 8. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could prep for the next turn. So we prep for the next turn. We block 8. That's fine. Watch them play a second command and conquer here. No. Claw, that's fine. We take this. So what I will do here is basically send right back at them what they did to me. Send packing for a lot of damage. 8. Ooh, Wild Ride is good. 18, if they have a good turn, they can kill me. But this is not it. I'm going to discard the actual wind up to get the agility and the might of my token. Draw a 4-card hand and give me something good. Oh, this could be interesting. 9. Yeah. Alright, we're going for it. We're going for it. They have 1 defense reaction in their deck, and that is a... Actually, you know what we're doing here? We're going all in. Savage Sash. Pulping, pitching a blue. It was not the beast within discard. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. This way I probably will only get humid. Yeah, exactly. I read that already. But you know what? I missed that already. Or so we probably do a claw here into a pack hunt. They don't want to block. Fine. You do have to block though. At least one card. Okay, they're blocking 2, so they have 2 cards. They're on 9. Where am I go against? Ay, 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 ay. Does this make sense? Yes. But I'm probably gonna... I was gonna say, maybe I'm losing that. I'm actually winning it. This is gonna be close. Okay, pitching this. We have a go against. It's gonna be for 4. It's gonna be for 10 here. It's close. Close, close, close. Close is the best time in Fab. It kind of gets the juices flowing, doesn't it? It kind of gets you going. It's what it's all about. Maybe just face the clawback here. Yeah, I think I discarded on my... I can't. Yikes, mistakes. Okay, so what we'll do here is go for this. They need to block with 2 cards. Discard a natural wind-up. Agility, put the clash in arsenal. They can find quite a few... Oh... Command and Conquer. That is exactly lethal. I am happy to give you that card. Am I happy to give you this card? Yes. I'm gonna play a 3-card Blood Rush Bellow. Not ideal. Ooh, imagine a base within that gets discarded. So we go for... You know what? I think... Oh, if I had one more resource, I can play the Smash Instinct. And then I just win the game. But I probably just win the game here anyway, because this is going to be for 8.
Show me what you got.
Good game. All right. That's hey, we've got a win in front of that 2 losses now. A round of applause for opponents. So 1 and 2. There we go. Hey Jay, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? How are you? So for all of those who have missed it, this is my last stream before I go on a bit of a break. I've basically been streaming straight through from November 2023, and I need a vacation from streaming. So I'm gonna go away for a few weeks. I'm still gonna make content for YouTube. I'm still gonna be very active on socials. The league is still gonna continue until the 30th. You know, I'm gonna be there on my Discord, but I'm not gonna be streaming on Twitch or YouTube. But I will be back, so don't worry about that. I will probably miss streaming right about tomorrow. But yeah, I have nationals coming up this weekend as well, so it was a perfect time to take a break and go prep some nationals as well. Very tired after Nats, but other than that, I'm good. Good to hear doing good as well. Yes, how was your overall Nats experience, dude? Alright, good. So, wait, who wanted to play against me? Burst, are we playing? You want to play? You want a Oops All Intimidate deck with claws and club and claws? Sure, give it to me, Sigma. Alright, let me get a game up and running. Yeah. Can't wait for Nationals this weekend. It's gonna be so much fun. Hi! Thank you for the follow, Robin by proxy. Ronin by proxy. You came over from YouTube there. Appreciate that follow, friend. Oops, all intimidate. Wait, is that the deck you talked about on the Discord the other day? Basically, it's just making a deck out of all the intimidate cards you can find. Is that the deck? It's funny. Right, this is the wrong link. Talishar team. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Thank you for the follow, Yakult, as well. Hey, Yakult, thank you for the game earlier on. Thank you. I'm guessing that's you. Had to put in splatter. All right. Okay, so first or second into gravy. I say board state here, so we don't want to go. We don't want them to go first. Gravy. Oh, there's a gravy matchup, so we're just gonna blindly go into that. I love rainbow. Hey, there's 2 yellow barraging beatdowns missing. Oh, they're there. Okay, fine. That's true. The keyword is still on there, so that's the important part, right? All right, the predictions are up, my friends. Let's do this into Kato. All right, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? We will roll. Do we roll? Do we roll? Guten Abend. Hey, schöne Fische, we roll. How are you, Fische? How are you, Fische? Alright. Alright. I think we do this. Theoretically, this matchup should be okay, I think. How are things in Germany, Gute? Schöne. Schöne Fische. Not gute Fische, but schöne Fische. In this matchup, it's also good to go first because they could have a hand that just doesn't block, which I think is what exactly happened here. Golden Tipple. I am doing great, thank you. Very excited about Nationals. We could. You know what? We could not block here. Why am I not blocking? Because I'm going to do a claw. Discard Agile Wind Up. Play a second claw into Swing Big. And clap back for 3, 6, 8, 14 damage. Yes. I'm excited about to play the deck that I'm playing.
Would you desire me as
Dude.
well?
Journey Fisher, thank you.
Green boy.
Thank you for the resubscription. Guys, you really don't have to subscribe today. Because I am going on a vacation from streaming, right? So I'm sorry, Shone. Should have mentioned that a minute ago. Yeah, it's fine. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Gold Kiss Rum. Do they have... There's an anchor. Oh, okay, so I need to destroy the anchor. The anchor is quite good against Shriner. Because Blood Rush Bellow drawing a card, right? And that kind of... You do have a lot of cards like Wild Ride, etc. that draw you a card. So you got... And Savage Feast that draws a card. So you got to be really careful with that anchor. You got to take care of it. Oh, I appreciate it, Fisher. I appreciate it. Much love. I mean, just again, right? So, I am taking a break. I will be back. I will continue to create content as well on YouTube. I have an awesome idea of a video that I want to make. I'm working on the script. I just haven't had enough time to, like, get it there properly. But will probably be something I will focusing on after Nationals. Alright, we will go for this here. I could also play the Sand Sketched. That would also be an option. But I think the play that I have in mind is pretty good. I think, and this is something that Burst Flames made me aware of. Somebody who's been on the channel and watching for a long, long time. I need to thank you all. Right, because so many of you have been here for so long. And you are honestly stream after stream after stream trying to make me a better player. And I appreciate that. You need a lot of patience with me. And I appreciate that you come here and you try to instill your knowledge and your plays and your decks, and you share with me and you give feedback, and it has made me a better player. So I just want to say thank you for that as well. Golden tipple. I will give you my golden tipple. Alright, Bam Bam. We love Bam Bam. We love Bam Bam. But wait, didn't you say this is a club deck? Oh, because it's gravy we're not playing. That's why we're not playing club. Just happy to be here. It's very fun. I learn a lot myself. I didn't really know what Brutes did before watching you. Thank you. I think 3 is fine. What do we want to do? Just play the Rawhide Rumble, discard the Bam Bam to destroy the Gold Kiss. Maybe put a card in Arsenal. So we need to smash Instinct. We're gonna put the Swing Big in Arsenal, but I do have an Agility. So I could instead not do that. Having a Swing Big. Rawhides. I'm gonna have 2 resources. I'm gonna attack twice for 12 damage. And then discard the Bam Bam. Alright. What was your hero that you played, Che, at Nationals? Did you end up on Fang, or did you play on something else? Hey, I will open that pack for you, sir. What would you like me to open? Is that from Mansan? It is, but I'm not subscribed to... I'm not subscribed to the Patreon, so I don't know why I have this. I don't know why I have it. You were Dorinthia. Nice. Dorinthia. Please don't use a Gold Kiss this turn. I would very much like to destroy that. Pisces it is. I have a box that I need to open before the weekend. Because I'm looking for a Midas Touch. A Whaler. Can't play this, it's too big. And through things you've seen, losing 2 games against 2 Brutes that won by luck. Oh no! Are you trying to tell me that Brutes actually do well into Dorinthia? Say it ain't so, because that means my play is bad. Oh good lord. That means I would have to admit to myself that I'm actually the problem. Death threats. So I do have 6, so he does have enough to play that Whaler if he wants. Ronin, can you use proxy tokens in armies? Yes. I think the rule is for tokens you can use whatever you want. Like tokens, even in tournaments, tokens are fair game. Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I think tokens are a fair game. Yeah, there's some really, really nice tokens out there. If you want to bling out your deck a little bit, like tokens is a really good way to do it. Constant tokens? Next time in party you control will be dealt this turn, prevent 1 of that damage. Fine. Yeah, exactly. Tokens, people don't care. As long as people understand what it is, right? But, yeah, I mean, you can explain. We'll take the 6. We will take the 6. I have a plan, and I need to execute on that plan. I am going to take one of my attacks, though, to destroy that... So, should I... Maybe we're gonna use Claw then. Maybe we keep this. Maybe. Swing big face. How about we go face first and I decide what I want to do with the rest of the turn afterwards. Gotta go eat, enjoy your dinner. Good, yeah, Sigma, that's correct, but yeah, it's not gonna play it. They may block this out. So this is for 2, so even if... Oh, they are blocking it out. Or not. Thank you for showing me your hand. That is much appreciated. Okay, so they get the quicken token. Cool. Not necessarily what I would like them to have. So we're gonna get 1 counter here. And then just swing the claw into Sawbone, pitching this. Clearing the Sawbone. I'm not sure clearing this is really a priority. And discarding this at instant speed. 2. No! No, I forgot! You have to hit the hero. The Bam Bam only works when you hit the hero. Shocked silence as I ponder the mistakes that I've just made. Mistakes have been made. The only time I ever play Bam Bam is with club, and I still forget how it works. Like, the club needs to hit the hero, and then when you discard this as instant speed, you destroy an item. Otherwise, when this hits, you destroy an item. I've never played it out as the attack itself, so... yeah. Limpet is a priority to destroy. Because it's one of the few that has go again. Oh, wait, what? You rolled at 6 on this turn, this intimidate twice. I don't have any go again. You know what time it is? You know what time it is? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I should play the high roller. I don't have enough resources. It would be so funny to play high roll and intimidate twice. It doesn't do anything. Do it for content. I could intimidate 3 times with the peck hunt. But it's a really bad play. It's much better to just attack multiple times, guys. It's much better. It's much better. Like, honestly, I have 3 action points. Let's not mess this up. Let's honestly, no. Let me not. Let me not do that, okay? I'm very tempted. But let's just play. Let's just play. No. Did it wrong. I always do it wrong. Should have used B chest. True. Trading off 3 damage. Oh, true. Yeah, that would have been a play. You are correct. You are correct. This is not a great hand. So we want to play Senpacking. Gonna block 8. Sealex. No, don't. Oh, now we don't have to target. Damn it. But you know what? They're at 5. I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna send 7 damage here. Whatever. They need to start blocking, and their hands block really well. I mean, they've played 1 ally so far. could have done that, Veed, but I feel like after I just rolled a 6, that's kind of tempting Destiny a bit too much there. Tempting Fate. Right? It's like, that's a bit much. Okay, so Intimidate, Intimidate. Intimidate, Intimidate. Put it in the graveyard. Okay. Look for an Oops All Intimidate hand. It is a... Well, it kinda... No, it isn't really. Well, it kinda is. So Intimidate twice, pitch the blue and Splatter Skull. What is he doing? Does he have a plan here, or... Alright. What are we doing? I mean, it feels, honestly, this matchup feels very free for brutes in general. I know I shouldn't really ignore allies, but they're in 2 life, right? So, I mean... I think I am going to go for the double Intimidate. But if I go for double Intimidate here, right, the problem with that is they can just block with 2 cards if they have 2 block cards in hand. Hi, Chum. Okay, so that changes my plan. Changes my plan. I'd say Barraging plus Bonebreaker. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know. I know. We're attacking Jum. Wait, do we... Why am I doing this? Okay, I feels wrong. Still on 2. Can they come back here? Jum is probably worst case scenario. Anka is pretty bad as well. What are these hands now? Dude, what are these hands? What? Yeah, Anka is not what I want to see, but... Attacks for 5. I'm not really looking to draw a card here. Do we have to take care of it just to see out the game, though? Dude, what are these hands? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, we will. Block. Give me a Blood Rush Bellow, please. Oh, please give me a Blood Rush Bellow. Ooh, Gold Kiss Rum. Interesting. It's been sitting there for a while. So they gotta use it sooner or later. So, I actually thought about this earlier today. I was wondering what you guys think about this. You know how sometimes LSS prints cards in the current set that hint at the next set? Which card is it in this set that hints at the next set that we're getting? Which one do you think it is? Do we think maybe the draft common for like the Necromancer headpiece? The Call to the Grave chick being the Brute Necromancer? Yeah, but that's not really in this set, is it? I mean, I get, yeah. I mean, if it's like 2 sets ahead, maybe. There's a slow drip of brew cards. Savage Land is incoming. I pray to the Lord that he maketh it so that we shall be getting a brute set. I mean, it has to be, right? It has to be. It has to be. Although I wouldn't say it's Savage Landsweed. I think it is going to be a jungle themed set that contains brutes. But I don't think it's going to be Savage Lands. First of all, because of the hints that we're getting from the latest story, one of the latest stories around Gravy, where they go to an island with jungle and shamans and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's, if we're getting a brute jungle set, that's what we're going. And I think because also Savage Lands is like, you could debate if that's really culturally sensitive from the name. Not taking one side or the other. But if you're a company like LSS, you could think like, is this really what we want to do? Intimidate. Intimidate. Show no mercy. Intimidate. Show no mercy. No, you gotta kill the go again first. Always kill the go again first. So I think you're right where you're coming from, Veet, but I don't think we're gonna get a Savage Lands. So what I think we're going to the island where Gravy goes on in his latest story, and I think the set is going to be centered around that area there. Maybe Trouble Danny on it, honestly. Bonk him? I will bonk him. A bonk bonk. A bonk is coming. A bonk is coming. With Show No Mercy. Bonk is coming. Triple Intimidate with Show No Mercy is basically is kill. Unless he can play another chum. I think the chum is that forces me to play into it, right? Does he have one? No. You can send Claw first? No. Because one intimidates to, because this doesn't yeah, I can. Wait, is it? Yeah, I can. But I haven't I have one here. So this is 3 cost. So send a Claw with Mighty Wind Up. Agile Wind Up discard. Intimidate with Barraging Beatdown. Intimidate with this. So this is 3 intimidates. Oi, 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 the wind. Hey. Behave. It's fine. It's fine. Because we play with the high roller. Yeah, we even have 1 resource left over on Fatal Spring Tonic. Conqueror of the High Seas. You should have attacked with that, friend. Ooh. Oh, we're just gonna take 5 damage here. You should attack with Limpet. I can also intimidate 4 times. That is true. Yeah, why do cute things? Just intimidate 4 things. Hydrate. I will. Dispersion Glass, did you play the US Nationals? You gotta hydrate when it's high. When it's hot. I mean, also when you're high, but especially when it's hot. Intimidate. 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 This is so toxic. This is so toxic. Is this gonna save them? No. Oh, he almost by 1 life. 1 life. Don't feel bad for Gravy at all. Why not? Sigma bonked? Yes. Do you want to play a game? Dispersion? I'm happy to play a game. Alright, first though, I need to open up a pack for... I forgot who asked for it. Who asked for it? Schöne Fischer's pack. That looked pretty bad, Burst. Honestly, that would look pretty bad. Okay, let me know dispersion. Alright, hammerheads in the back. Headshots, Cloudskiff. I think Cloudskiff is pretty up there with pack 1 pick 1 if you wanna... I like the 0 for 4s. Ravenous Rebel. I like Ravenous as well. Rustbelt, Line. Flying High. Ooh, Battalion Bark. I think this is our pack 1 pick 1. I think Battalion Bark is it. Not sending a signal though, because it's in foil, so people don't really know what I picked. So if I want to send a strong signal, this is not it. All good, I got an hour? Alright, alright. Okay. Choose outcome? Yes. Alright, I will send you a link, Dispersion. If I can still find you. Copy link. There we are. Oh, there you are. You already pinged me. Oh, you already sent me a link. Wait, lol. There we go. Semper EU. I think we know that player. There we go. Join game. All right, Gravy Bones. Let's do it. The game is up for prediction, friends. If you want to put your hard-earned channel points on the line for this game, then put them in there. Put them in there. Hey, Pockets. Pokey. Can I call you Pokey? I think I made some bad choices too. I mean, I didn't see a lot of allies for you for a long time. The chocolate kind? Pokey? Oh, well, the thing is, right? You say the chocolate kind, but those... I'm pretty sure whatever they put on the Pokey sticks, I don't think that's real chocolate. I think it's chocolate-like substance. How's your weekend, Pockets? Did you have a good time with the kiddos? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Pokey, but it's not chocolate. Jump, friendly mate. Jump, 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 friendly mate. Give no quarter, conqueror of the high seas, going to the bottom of the deck. You know what? I don't mind where this is going so far. Oh, Rigor Mortis as well. We're just going to set up a Blood Rush Bella turn here. So, what I would like to do is just... Actually, we'll keep the... I want to keep the Splatter Skull, but I don't have enough resources. It doesn't really matter then. We're just keeping... Oh, wait. Doesn't matter. I'm going two armories a week. Wow! Second location is starting their armories at their new location. Dude, that's awesome. 2 armors a week is very nice. That's a luxury a lot of people don't get. I mean, I could go to 4, but then I have a life. Flashback Gravy needs setup turns. He does indeed. He does indeed. Like the golden tipple turns, right? Golden Tippendle. And the Sea Legs discard as well. Yikes. Well, that's pretty good. We're not going to block here because we're coming with a Blood Rush Spell turn. All red hands. I love it. It's exactly what you want. From your opponent, of course. I love their background as well here. But this is the pits, right? Yeah, this is the pits. From Outsiders, I think. I was being sarcastic. Usually you want to see at least one blue in your hand. When this attacks, you may discard a card to destroy top card of your deck. If you do, that card has Watch your Grave. This gets go again. Alright. So this is... Next pirate attack this turn gets when this hits, steal a gold. If not, create a gold. I want to deny them having a gold here. Says we're finally slowing down. Successful release month and time to relax. Ooh. Time to chill a little bit. I'm going to be chilling as well. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to miss you guys, but I need a break. So, we are going to pitch the only 6 that we don't have in hand. There we go. I'd love to destroy that Gold Kiss Rum, so if you could please keep the Bam Bam in hand. And have enough resources to play it, that would be very nice. Exactly, Pockets. Exactly. But I'm very excited about the YouTube video that I'm working on. I think it's my longest script yet. I think it's very fun. Honestly, it's just a fun video that I wanted to make. I don't really care if anybody enjoys it or not. I like it, I wanted to make it, so I did. Is that fair? Is that okay? Just to make the video that I wanted to make? I think that's fair. Better test than I thought. What was it, Burst? Big apt green boy coming back? Oh, we don't know about that. Arsening Sea Lake was a mistake. Arsening a 3 cost always is pretty bad. So, Bam Bam here. A Bam Bam. Bam Bam. We will Bam Bam. And if it hits, we destroy the Gold Kiss Rum. Now, they can block 6 with their hands. That would stop that. Not really, because this is coming for 8. So if he wants to stop that, he needs to give me his Fatal Spring Tonic and the gold-baited hook as well. Which would be a huge disadvantage this early in the game. Only if they have a defense reaction in Arsenal can they stop this. First game of the day, my drain wasn't working. All I hear is excuses. All I hear is excuses here. It's like one excuse after another. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did that do? Wait. What did that do? Reveal the top card of your deck. The next time you will be dealt damage this turn, prevent X of that damage, where X is the fetch value revealed that way. What did they reveal? Oh, they're blocking it? Oh, dude. Dude, I like it. Okay. I'll bring Dory next time. You know what? I'll take you up on that once I come back to streaming after Nationals. And we'll see how that goes. This size, create a gold token. Okay. How did they turn a 1-card hand into this? I'm flipping the script here. This is the last stream for several weeks. I do what I want, okay? Burst Flames has had his time in the sun. Now it is my time to shine. This is a 3. It's a 3 attack. When this dies, create a gold token. So I don't really want to give him a gold token. I think I'd rather not give him a gold token. So what we do then is Claw Rigor Mortis, discard Agile Wind Up, give it go again, Claw or Bam Bam. Bam Bam is 3. Discard this. I could do everything. So we get rid of the Rigor Mortis. Right. Yeah, so pitch a yellow. I don't really care that much about Oyston. So we intimidate here. So now I have 5 resources left. That's fine. Clear the allies, but why clear Oyston? It has no go again. It doesn't really... It's attacks for 3. I feel like out of all the allies, the one that you can ignore most is Oyston. Right? It just sits there. It's like... I mean... Yeah, I mean if you can get it to hit, it's damage, but it's really not that dangerous. I think if people are very focused on just killing the allies, it's pretty good, but otherwise... leave it for science, will do. For science. We love doing things for science. Alright, and this needs to be blocked because otherwise we destroy the Gold Kiss. You kill Oyston when you're low or don't want to block because he's a 0-cost 3 attack. Okay, that's fair, right? Yeah, that's fair. If you're like getting to single digits, yes. Yes. But I'm on 37 life and I don't want... because he has no gold at the moment. Like, I think one of the mistakes that I made into a Marlin that I recently lost against, like early on, I had the chance to use my equipment to block them from making a gold. And I think I would have needed all my equipment. I was very reluctant to do it, but if I would have done it, they would have not had gold. And I feel like I would have not lost that game if I would actually have just let them not have the gold. I think it would have, even though I needed to throw my whole equipment at it, I think it would have changed the makeup of the game a lot to where I'm favored afterwards because they need the gold. 3. It's not really a good hand to play the Blood Rush Bellow, so I'm thinking we're blocking quite a bit here. We're setting up a Blood Rush Bellow turn for next turn and then we attack. But I'm not blocking this because it's 3 vanilla damage. They may play another ally that we may need to take care of. So... You know, I'll be honest with you. I love the map. I love like how they did like this jigsaw puzzle of the map. I don't love the art on the card. I don't love it. I don't know. More la Fey. Alright, so we need to clean that up, right? So this is one that we need to clean up because otherwise it keeps giving +1. 4 for science. Well, since we... Well, actually... We could take this. I know we said don't clear it. But I have an agility, so I could use... You know what? We'll still block 3. And then we'll swing double claw and kill both the allies. I'm tempted not to because of the gold. But... Let's clear it. Because... Yeah, I don't know, like... If it 3 or 4 does actually make a difference. I don't want to leak this damage. Yes, I'm giving him gold, but hey. Let's just clean it up. Let's, you know, we had it for a turn. You had your fun. You did 1 damage to me. Let's put this in Arsenal. Ooh, I love the hand. Like this a lot. See, they already used the gold, right? Yeah. So, Friday Armory, and then no, Thursday Armory, and then Friday morning I'm going up for Nationals. I initially had booked my trip to go up on Thursday. Once they hadn't told us yet what events are going to be on Friday, but it's only a Super Armory on Friday. And the Super Armory is pretty expensive just to get like some old Armory kit stuff. And I think what I'd rather do on Friday is go up, check in, get some dinner, make sure my deck is in order, make sure I have all the cards, make sure all my sleeves are fine, and just chill. As attacks, you may put a yellow card from your graveyard at the bottom of its own stack. If you do, create a gold token. I don't think this will go to fatigue, so we're okay. Wait, I need to discard a card? Why? Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't read. I don't want to do that. Sorry. One Moray in main board because the on-hit gold effects are much more consistent with her. I hate to weaken my Blood Rush Bella turn here, but also using a Scalding Flashback at this point is a bit early. I'm not going to start new things now. New things are for when I'm back from my break. I have a reputation to uphold, right? Another gold kiss rum? No. Okay, this is good. Do we kill the scuba? We killed the scuba. You can't start new things, she LL. All the sound effects for you, my friend. You get all the sound effects. I have to say though, from the box opening stream that we did, Pocket, I'm very happy with my results. Kill Scuba second? Why? What difference does that make? What difference does that make? So you go claw, claw, big attack. But both... Did I have a might? No. Both are for 5. Oh, it was for 6? Oh, I did have a might. Okay, in that case it makes sense. Okay, in that case, I effed up. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. My bad. We're 25 to 33. So this game is a bit slower for us than the last game. But Mr. Josh did draw pretty badly, I think. So I think this is a good matchup for Reiner, but it's not a complete walkover. So this is the first Blood Rush Bella of 3. Okay, 15 to 33. Another Blood Rush Bella right here would be nice. No, a nothing burger of a hand. What we could do is triple Intimidate and swing a Claw. But I mean, it's for 7, so. The way you kill him is by low enough to intimidate his hand of the resists of the Bellas. Yes. Yes. We haven't played a Bella yet. The rest, if we have to, we can pitch stack. When this attacks, you may discard a card or destroy a top card of that. So there's no on hit on here. Members for this Emus? Well, does it need it? Like, isn't it good enough that usually you have a pretty good enough... Is it like a win more card? It feels like a win more card, no? You think it's actually maybe needed? Okay. One. Starts reveal to go. It's a blue picture. Okay, it's a 1. Yes. I mean, I could kill them from 15, right? I could. At this point, I'm thinking I probably need to clear one of these, which is fine with 1 claw. The red one, yes. Gonna put it in Arsenal. Because listening to Sigma usually works out pretty well. Not ironic. I wonder what it says in their Arsenal. We don't know, do we? I think it's probably a defense reaction. What's the one, the red one that blocks for 4? That is a defense reaction. It's not a block, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. Gold baited hook. What is it trying to play to get a gold? No gold at the moment. But this would mean having to block 6. Could be CNC. Could be CNC. Could be CNC, that's true. If they attack for 6 here. Open a pack. Dro, how are you doing? What pack would you like? It's either Bloody React, block 4 or 6, or Blue Tipple or CNC. I think those are some pretty sensible choices. Alright, we're gonna take it down to 25. We're still 10 life ahead. We're gonna use the claw. Clear this. Bam, 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 done. Doing well, finally coming back to life after having COVID post-nats. Dude. It's got, first of all, glad to hear you're feeling better. Patatu! Welcome to the stream, how are you? How are things in Patatu life? Did you try and spell potato and you didn't know how to spell potato, or... Archive MST Japanese? Ooh, haven't seen that one in a while. It's basically... It's been all high seas since that released. Oh. Ooh. I spot a quadruple intimidate, friends. I see double claw quadruple intimidate here. So intimidate, 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 intimidate with 4 resources. Ah, but I don't attack with... I could do claw. Discard Agile Wind Up. Triple intimidate. I mean, if I get to keep this hand. It could be a CNC in Arsenal, right? I'm so much heises, I'm ready for something else. I mean, dude, I get it. I get it. I keep opening it because I still need cards. Like, I need a Midas Touch. I need 1 Midas Touch. That's basically everything that I need out of this set. If I open up... Actually, this is some news as well. I found somebody to trade me the riches for the paper that I wanted. Just good. Alright, so this is going to be attacking for 7. I'm really happy that I've been able to make that trade. Because I'm trading it a card that I don't need for a card that I... Damn it! Can't read. But this means I also need to block this. Okay, so forget the quadruple intimidate. Okay, so... This is actually loot the hold. This actually messes with everything. Do we just wait a turn and try again? We could still triple intimidate. It's not that good though. Just Scarlet. Yeah, but it's gonna attack with Anchor. And then this... Oh no, it's only the next one. Okay, never mind. Fine. I was very fortunate on my breaks. 2 riches, multiple CNCs, codexes, multiple Marvel pulleys. I done mostly everything in Vegas and just started picking up armor pieces. Dude, you must have made out like a... You must have made so much money dumping that in Vegas. I had a Rainbow Foil Poly, 2 CNCs, a Riches, and that's it. But, I mean, from like 3.5 boxes, honestly, I'm not gonna complain at all. Alright, so... If they have... Alright, so... Alright, we do a claw. We attack face. We pitch a blue. Show me what you got, friend. What are you gonna do with this? Block. Please block. Come on, you want to block this. I know you want to block this. I know you want to block this. Thank you, sir. Praise Jesus.
Would you desire me as well? Your big fat green boy.
Hey, Dro, thank you so much for a resubscription, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, too bad it's not... Too bad it's not lethal. That was fun though. That's pretty good. And now I have an agility, right? So what we do is swing big. They need to block that. Never mind. I guess I came at the right time. What was that? That was a quadruple intimidate. I don't know, Fab. How you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. And by the way, Fab Blazing Data, guys, is the person that made that awesome website that I showed off earlier on. You did snack this Dutch Null Room promos. Nice, all of them? I only have the boots. Because of course, you need the clocks, right? That's all you need. Yeah, exactly, swing big, right? It's like, forget about it. Forget about it. You do your damage, friend. I don't care. Grab boots and gloves. I wish I had the gloves because I play the gloves much more often. But I was playing, like, when I didn't play side events in Amsterdam because... For the first time and only time ever at the calling there, I went top 8. No. Day 2. So I didn't have time to play for the promos. I was like, it's not top 8. It's not top 8. Let me fix my background there. Alright, so we're going for swing big here. They have 4 life. They need to block with 2 cards. Biggest search was I bought Brody's Vegas Battle-Hardened Gold Foil? What was it? Outside Light, right? Ugh. Ugh. You know, not kidding. One of the most... I know this sounds silly for a streamer of my size, right? But the reason that I have my curtains closed is so I don't get doxxed. Right? That's the reason, because I don't want to get swatted. Because people are out there doing weird stuff with their free time, right? And you wouldn't think how easy it is for somebody to find out where you live just by that tiny glance out the window. Oh, you bought a gold-hated toque? That's amazing, dude. Wow, what a hit. That applause is for you. That applause is for our opponent, and we win another game. That's Bergerglad. Thank you for the game. Thank you for the game. Oh, not 3-2, 2-2. Right, we're 2-2. I think we're 2-2. You know what? Intimidating people is fun. Intimidating people is fun. This is actually pretty close to being toxic. If someone found in the US due to grasp. I saw that. That was crazy, Ronin. That was crazy. Did Rhino get any upgrades? Yes. So the upgrades that he got is Bam Bam. I like Bam Bam a lot in club builds. Like, honestly, I love this card in club builds. It's okay. It's okay as a 6. You know, you play a 6, it hits, you destroy an item. You get them to block, right? It's fine. The 3 cost is what makes it a bit dubious. However, the real card that we got is not in this deck, which is Sea Legs. It was annoying protecting my ROM. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, so we open up this pack for Dro. Alright, let's open a pack. Let's see if we get something. Tunic. Dude, that would be awesome. I went through a real drought of not opening up anything good on stream until we had the box opening stream a few weeks ago, and then I really opened some good stuff there, so I'm not complaining. Also, I opened up some random packs off stream and got like a Rainbow Foal Legendary. It's like, yeah, okay. Why am I opening off stream? Hey, Young Katsu. Phantasm something, another. Murder Hobos. Ooh. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit. I mean, nobody wants... It's not going to fetch me that high a price because it's Japanese, but... I mean, out of all the Majestics that could be in this pack... I'll take it. I'll take it. This is good draw. Thank you. Thank you. Good call. Good call. Hey, Johnny. Johnny, how are you doing? Johnny Chapman in the house. Johnny, are you coming to Nationals next week? Say yes, friend. Of course you're coming. Of course you're coming. Alright, good. Gotta brings great anger out of me. It does. But I have learned to block it even if you don't have anything in Arsenal, because you know what really messes you up? It's not losing the card. It's not taking 4 damage. What really messes you up is the silver. That's what really messes up. You need to play a club game. I'd love to play a club game. When you see your Blood Rush Bellows get banished off the top, well, you know. Best Assassin card. It's pretty good, Galaxy. Go back today. No clue what to play in CC. I mean, Azalea is available. I mean, Johnny, obviously your options are Verdant, Syndra, or Gravy. And now pick which one you prefer most. Right? Hey, Black Belt, how you doing? You bringing Levi back for CC? She's good. I would play her if I wasn't so dumb. Hey, Dot, how you doing? How you doing? Prism is fun? I don't think Prism is... I don't like Prism. But yeah, that's me. You prefer to attack the meta than play it? Well, I have a solution for you, but I can only talk to you about that after we played Nationals. I'm keeping my... I mean, honestly, it's a pretty badly kept secret, but I'm trying to keep it a bit under lock. Like, I'm trying not to be too obvious about what I'm playing. Because I think I am going to be able to catch some people out. Went 6-0 with Iron set. Dude, Black Belt, honestly. Black Belt, honestly. I'll be honest with you. The day where you lose more games than you win, that's more surprising than if you ever tell me you won 6-0 or 7-0 or 20-0. I think you can guess. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not gonna give you any tips, Johnny. I'm not gonna say either way. Because maybe we play against each other, and against a player like you, I need every single advantage I can get. Like, I saw the Twitch. I saw it, Johnny. And that's why I said I'm not saying. Draw. Ronnie, you looking for a playmat? Oh yeah, I mean, Card Market does have some Flesh and Blood mats, Ronin. I mean, Ronan, if you live anywhere close to London, if you ever come to one of our armories, I'm happy to just give you one, to be honest. What are you playing today, Black Belt? Where's my opponent? I'm not finding a game. I want to play a club game on this deck. You know what we could do? Since I'm going on a break with streaming. By the way, Johnny, you may not have seen the video. I'm taking a break from streaming. For a few weeks. How about we open up another pack? Because why sit here and wait for a game to pop when we can fill the time by opening packs? Feels like a good thing to do. I live near Brom, so I've been tempted to come down to London a few times. Dude, come down if you... I'm happy to give you... And now we found the game. Alright, we'll do this after the game. Oh, this is a club game. But Card Market is... Ronan, if you want to go to Wakefield this weekend for Nationals, I'm pretty sure the vendors sell mats. First a second. They can destroy my crap, so I need to go first. Versus Slow Fatigue. That is what we're playing here. We're playing the clubbing. We're going clubbing, friends. Bonk those seals on the head. True, sorry, my first response to my bang is you're looking for those rare ones. I mean, if you're looking for a rare one, then yeah, coming to Wakefield this weekend for Nationals is the way to go. I probably have some spare mats. Dude, I have so many mats, I'd probably just give one away. Alright, can we do something fun here? We cannot. We could do this. Discard this. Double Intimidate. Bonk. But then we have to put the bad card in our arsenal. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Choose this. You had no faith in me. I am disappointed. I want to see you play Tekla again. Please no. Please no. Yes, I will not. Alright, so you know what? We are just going to do... I don't like this hand. It's not very good. I am... Alright, let's do this. We'll do this. This. 8. I love clubs. I should get a cold foil. It's actually quite cheap. How do I convince you to play my Puffin deck before you go away for a month? Dude, just send me the list. I'll play it today. I'll play it after this start. Send me the list. I'll play it right after this. Data Doll MK2. Data Doll can be very good right now. Yes, I thought I was going to get... I thought I was going to get it. But apparently the effects don't stack. Apparently. Mangle. I don't like this hand either. I think I'm gonna Arsenal the Savage Feast. I'm gonna block with this, take 4 damage, send the Smash Instinct. Arsenal the Savage Feast. Savage Feast would have been, like, as you're saying, right? Having that agility with the Savage Feast would have been very good here. This would have been very good. How long a break are you taking? Roughly about 4 weeks. But I'm still gonna make content, just not... I need a bit of break from Twitch. Savage Feast would have been very good with the... Yeah. Alright. I will check that. Got it, Dot. Block 9? Yeah, block 9 could have been an option as well. Oh yeah, I'm a club deck. I forgot. I'm a club deck. Well, this is a hand. Oh, high oak and old. Well, this is annoying. Dominates. Okay. Well, obviously what we're doing is putting the Tuber Rushing Beatdown at the bottom. I could block out more here with the equipment, but I can't really stop the on-hit anyway. I have to throw my whole hand at this to stop it, so I'm not gonna. But I have to... This is not a club build. It's a club build. It's not a club build. It's a club build. You play this very differently. You block and you club. You block and you club. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Sigma. That's the plan. Just club him. But the thing is, I could have already messed this up because I took too much damage. This is like more of a fatigue deck. And I can, in these kind of matchups, taking the damage down to 30 could already cost me the game. Why do you think I'm gonna like it, Dot? Cultist Random talks like a pro. Dude, I felt it in my bone. But either way, I was gonna pitch them anyway, so, right, so. I will try Sigma. A blue and a 6. I mean, another intimidate. What? Oh, we have the Bonebreaker Bellow, right? Yeah, so 6 for this and the blue. Yes, dude. Dude. Beat chest. 2 barraging beatdowns. Plus 5 on the club. That's the spice. It's a grindy mid-range strat. Okay. C and C. T and T with dynamite. Could be. Could be. It smells like pummel. If it smells like pummel, and it looks like pummel, it's probably not pummel.
Show me what you got.
So if they pummel me, right? This is not a tragedy. Yes, it's damage. I'm going to discard this. I'm going to pitch the blue, so we have then the blue at the bottom. We can also do it... They tried to bamboozle me. I did not get bamboozled. Alright. What are we doing, friends? I could send the Bam Bam, but it doesn't do anything against them here, so it doesn't matter. So we do have... I do have a hand, though. It's a bit weird. I do think I should just send a club. Like, let's not forget what I'm trying to do with this deck here. Because we need to think about... Well, no, we just need to get him low, right? I don't need to fatigue his deck. I just need to get all the Intimidates lined up with a high enough life that I can take the damage and then just do the damage that I want to do. So I can send the Bam Bam here. To try and get them a bit lower. And that also uses, you know... Helps me use up my hand as well. So what's that? That Data Doll? No, this is a Scurf. Oh, thanks for sharing the Scurf list. I'm actually looking to build Scurf as well. I'm gonna make a copy of this. I'm gonna steal your list, Black Belt. Because I know whatever you're cooking, it usually is quite good. So I'm stealing that list. And that's Ira. Jack be nimble. Ooh, I like this list as well. Alright, explain this to me. Why do you have Sirens of the Safe Harbor in the sideboard? For Ira. Why? I feel like there's better 6s that you can make use of. Is it because it's more of a grindy deck? Although then the Jack be nimble and the nimbleisms would belie that, right? So why? And the NIMBY as well. Why the Sirens of the Safe Harbor? I don't understand that card. Wouldn't you rather have something like an erase face? 7 for 2, going alive. So basically all you're saying is then 8 for 2. 8 value for 2. That's I mean, it makes sense. It's a value deck. It makes sense. It makes sense. They're blocking with 2 equipment. What are they doing here? I'm scared. I am scared. How good do you think this deck is, the Ira deck? Would you recommend this for somebody going into Nationals this week and having no reps on the deck? Do you think that would be a good idea? Are they there? Yes. So we send the blue to the bottom. Now we need to send a 6 to the bottom. That's the next thing that we need to put up there. Which we can then discard with the Icequake. Next to +1. Okay, alright. What are they doing here? Next attack is +1. Whenever an attack hits a hero's turn, create a Frostbite token under their control. Sure. That's fine. 6-0 on Saturday beats 2 Gravy, 1 Puffin, 1 5 on Betsy. Dude, no. I cannot be... Don't make me change my deck last minute. What are we doing, friends? What are we doing? Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, I'm confused. Sold Gravy Gold and spent it. Oh, hey, Pummel. Fancy seeing you here. I will discard the Barraging Beatdown. I know we kind of need that for the strategy, but I need a 6 in the pitch stack. Man, don't send me a good Ira deck. 2 Gravy, 1 Puffin, 1 5 on Betsy and Jarl. Okay, here's a question for you, Black Belt. Here's a question for you, Black Belt. How do you deal with the Earth Heroes? Because the real problem that Ira has, Earth. That's the real problem that you have. It's a bug with Tauscher happened to me the other day. Alright. You're more focused than I am? What is happening to me? How did that go, Black Belt? Maybe I need to bring 2 decks to Nationals. Beat them with 1 life. Oof. But see, you're the much better player than I am. So, you know, I'm just gonna put that out there and say... I'm probably not gonna have the same results. If you would have sent me this list like... By the way, is my audio crap? I feel like it's going into the red way too much. Sirens help a lot. What's happening? Can we move on here? Hello? Hello? Yeah, if you when you're operating on thin, I mean, honestly, we're probably not gonna. Okay, so but Florian, fine. But what about Verdance? Because Verdance, what's your AB in this deck? AB 0. I mean, that's fair. But how do you go fast enough? I guess it's Jack be nimble, nimbleism. It's interesting that you're running 3 even bigger than that, but just that. I guess a lot of flicking and then you depend on the dual threat turns to close out the game. You erase her? Yeah, you know what? That would be fine if you don't get amp 27 by turn 4 like I did on Saturday. I mean, erasing probably is the right answer. That was 1 pommel, by the way. 1 pommel, we still have all our equipments. Can I get to my pitch stack with enough life where I don't have to block that turn? Because to pull that turn off, I basically cannot block. The Savage Feast has been horrible in my arsenal, just by the by. So I just beat Gravy by misclicking boots. Oh, high block. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Probably a horrible decision, but... What are the odds of a second pommel here? You know what I should do when one of these gambles goes wrong? I should turn Blanca around by 100, and then it should rage at me. Oh, that was incorrect. Didn't have them pass turn 3 and still won. Why not just flashback him? Because of the equipment. I don't want to give him a chance to give me frostbites. If it is nice, if I attack with Blade, blocks Afflict, and even bigger, find something with 2 or great attack, it's a quicken, then large attack with Go Again, then mask trick with Go Again. I mean, I like it. I like it. I honestly like it a lot. Yeah, you want to use your... I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to use it, right? But as soon as I use it, like, it really puts me at a disadvantage. But I'm now at 21, which is also not... I forgot that this is a club build. Why do you have Blood Rush Bell in a club build? Why do you have Blood Rush... My god. Oh, this is not good. No, I don't even want to roll scabs with this hand. It's a Sigma's list? Yes, it is. I don't wanna roll here. Because Alpha Rampage with 2 non-6s? Dude, what? No. Never rolling this. This was not worth taking the damage. No, this is... No, it's not the list. It's that I forgot that it's not a claw list. So I took 2 damage, way too much damage for 2 turns when it wasn't... when it's not the game plan. I should have never taken that damage those 2 last turns. Never. That's all me. Yeah, no, Black... I mean, Ninja is free against... Ninja is just... Gravy can't win against Ninja. Right? See, this is what I should be doing. Block. Swing club. Block. Swing club. That's all I should be doing. I shouldn't be taking it down to 21 life. What am I doing? No, this is fairly my fault. No excuses. Are you telling me giving them free mask triggers? I mean, free mask triggers is pretty good. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you play a ninja against Gravy, you probably win. No! That's the second one. We want to put that barraging beat down to the bottom. Yeah, now we have a problem. Now I'm very low already. Now I have a problem. Yeah, I went because I wanted to try Blood or Spell turn. I took too much damage for 2 turns, and now I'm in a position where it's gonna be very hard for me to not take damage while I try and keep that big hand. Also, they're still at 26, so. John like Frigid, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm just sending club anyways, it doesn't matter. Oh no. Oh no. No. No! Stupid crumble to eternity. Stupid. Flowers. No, that's the mistake that I made, right? That's the mistake that I made. I made a mistake with Blower's Bellow. Like, honestly, I don't think it should be in the deck. I think you should take it out. Well, no, that's not true because it's a combo deck. It's with combo I mean it plays both claws and club. The more, I was gonna say the more damage we can get here, the better, but... do you want to pay 2? Sure. I mean... I wish that actually did something. So... The problem here is with the dominated card, right? This is a really this is a big problem. This is a big problem. Winter's Grasp could be pummeled here, and it's dominated, so I can't do anything. Don't like it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I messed this up. I took too much damage at the start of the game. I didn't play the game plan properly. And that's gonna cost me the game. Guaranteed. Okay, so what I have to do here is trying to get them to block a little bit. Because otherwise the game is over. I need them to want to block a little bit at least. Did I beat the Gravy? Who, me? Yes? Fitz, stop going in and out. Stop. He's like, what are you talking about? And is back out. I beat both Gravies, yes. I mean, honestly, Gravy has a lot of bad matchups. I'll be... Gravy just has a lot of bad matchups. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go... I can't take more damage here. Does 1 make a difference? Yeah, okay. We'll take it. Let me play this card out from... I'm probably not gonna get 2 attacks off, but... Okay. So... I can't play this because it'll cost me one more. If I do this and pitch this... No, this doesn't work. Okay. We'll do it this way. I don't have enough resources for Alpha Rampage because I have to channel Lake Frigid. Yeah, I think Smash Instinct for 8 is like the height of like what I can do here. If I didn't have to channel Lake Frigid, I would have sent the Alpha Rampage, right? But the channel Lake Frigid is what's bits in my soup. 15 to 9. I'm missing one resource here to triple intimidate. I think we're gonna arsenal a red barraging beatdown here. I think we're getting close to the pitch stack. Could be pummel again. I think we're getting close to the pitch stack. We're keeping the barraging beatdown in arsenal here. And then we build up to the triple or quadruple. They looks like they have pummel though. Wait, did they pitch 2? Yes, they did, but it's fine. Because Rumble Club costs 2, so I just pitched the red. That's fine. Mulch is a card that exists. I mean, put a card from Arsenal at the bottom of the deck, so... I wonder if this still is pummel. I think if they just decided to maybe use it when they can kill me. No, it's not. It's Bite and Gale. Oh. Oh no. Please don't fuse it. Please don't fuse it. Please don't fuse it. Please don't fuse it. Fuck you. Can't pay for it. There we go. Good to... High Seas heroes are good, but not great. That I think I agree with that assessment. I really wanted to keep that barraging beat down. I really wanted to keep that. You didn't know the card existed? Got to go for now. Thanks for the stream and take care. Thank you. I hope to see you afterwards. I hope I see you back when I come back from my break. I hope to see you then. Thanks for being here today. I need to not leak a damage. Just gonna block 8, swing the club. I mean, an Oakenold with a pummel and I'm dead, right? Oh, what's this? In your absence, I will be doing some fab streams. Do it! Yeah, dude. You should do it. I fully encourage that. Let me know when you're doing it. So is this a Blowrush deck or a club deck? So, it's both. It's both. And that's the mistake that I made. Because I should have not taken the damage early on. I could be on a lot more life if I would have just realized that I'm not on the class build. How you doing, Panther? Ooh, okay. Alright, that's fine. We know what they have. What time are you streaming, Black Belt? Yeah, yeah. Do it. No, it's both. Not neither. It's both. A little bit of A, a little bit of B, smash it together, get a nice little Rhino soup. Oh, aggro was surprise stream? CST, that is Central Summertime, right? Yeah. That reminds me. Did I get... That reminds me. I need to check something real quick. So it's 7 p.m. 7 p.m. That's not the message I'm looking for. Alright, that means no. Cool. Cool. I don't like Blood Russian club builds. It's such a bad value. No, I agree. I 100% agree with you. Am I at the pitch stack? I am not at the pitch stack. This is also not great. We're gonna have to overblock here. And then it's probably gonna hammer me for 4, getting me down to 8. Unfortunate. Block for 3, take 1. Then we're gonna use the spring tonic counter and the blue to bonk them. But they have now, like, if they find like an Oakenold and a pummel, or just a big attack like a spinal crush and a pummel, it's just GG. I think Panther and Sigma, you guys should have like a face-off when it comes to brute decks. I think you would have a good time talking to each other. So I'm 15, so they have to think as well, right? So if I get the setup that we're waiting for, we're pitch stacked, then I can block if it's on that one turn. Because it's gonna be quadruple intimidate before I attack, so they can't use Stalagmite. So I just kinda need to get there. Bleh.
Ew, yikes forever.
Ew.
When I grow up, I want to be just like my mommy. A juice drink.
Let me do this. What are they doing? We're waiting for them to do something, right? Are they still here? Did they leave? I would very much like to... Oh, this is not good. Them being able to get a go again is not good. That's not what I want to see. Actually, let me rethink that and block 5 here. But I probably have to block it out. You want the proper club deck? Start with 9 barraging and 9 lead with power. I don't know about that. Burst Flames, I will open a pack. That's 2 packs we have to open. What would you like? So this is a 6. I think I'm just blocking this. I'm waiting for my turn. Like, I don't want to... Yeah, I'm not going lower. High seas? Alright. Another high seas it is. Everybody wants high seas. I'm just waiting for my... 11, I can kill him from 11. Maybe. Here we go. We're missing the 6. We are missing the 6. This is the pitch stack. This is also death if I don't block it. You see, that's the problem. I took too much damage, right? And I could use my equipment if I plan to attack next turn, but I can't activate the Bonebreaker Bellow. So that's kind of my issue here. I still have another red. I still have more barragings in there. Maybe we can delay by 1 turn. That's bad. We could use the Scab Skins to block 2. But if you have a pummel, I die anyway. Yeah, I went too low. You would like a box of high seas? That's not how that works. Best deal I made in Bologna. Got a box for Hysis for 120. Opened it, sold everything to a vendor for 116 10 minutes later. Yeah, I think I... Really? Really? Okay, sure. Yeah, if I can keep more life here, I'm fine. They just claimed the win. I don't think this was over, but whatever. He didn't give me time. He took the win for you to take... Yes. And the thing is, a turn earlier, they took just as long to decide what they want to do, right? And I gave them the time. And also when it said, I went to thinking, please bear with me, and they just claimed it anyway. It's like, okay, dude. Okay. Alright. Alright, 2 packs. Got to pad stats. Yeah, obviously, that's going to make you play better at your next event, right? Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay. Got a peg leg. Not so fast. Do you pack one, pick one, not so fast? I don't think so, because it's too dependent. This will probably wheel if nobody gets a scurf, right? I think this is my pack one, pick one. Strike gold, compass, and a gravy bones. Can't tell you how happy I am that adult heroes are token again. HMS for sure? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we agree. Also, Black Belt is getting married. Dude, congratulations! Congratulations. That's awesome. Are you going, are you doing a honeymoon or? So, calling Big Guns, I actually quite like this card a lot. I would actually consider this pack one, pick one. Sends a strong signal as well what you're doing. Battalion Bark is pretty good as well though. I really like Walk the Plank. Like, this is like a must block, right? Because when it hits a hero, a pirate hero, tap them or an ally that they control. This is really good. Honeymoon in Japan, dude, that's so cool. I'm jealous. I want to go back to Japan. Flying high, crash on the gates, a undercover acquisition. Is that good? I don't know. I actually don't know what I do pack one, pick one here. Probably to stay open, I will probably walk the plank. Is that incorrect? Somebody Mrs. Black Belt plays Fab too? That's awesome. It's very cool when you can share hobbies. Which I do with mine as well. Alright, good. 2 packs. Alright, so Dot asked me to play Walk the Plank for you, Johnny. Alright. Bark and Blues. Bark and Blues is good as well, right? This was a... She's a Betsy main. That's awesome. I love Betsy. Alright, so let's play this deck that we were shared by Dot. Let's play Puffin. Alright. I have 3 rough matchups in there. What are the rough matchups? Alright. These are 5 Coppercocks. Command and Conquer, CNCs. Azalea. Do we want to go first or second? I feel like we want to go first. I need to go first. Aggro, fatigue, aggro. So does this mean I go aggro? Or they are aggro? I think the latter. Yeah, so she's definitely aggro. So we go for that. But, dude, don't you want to play Conqueror of the High Season to her? Okay, trust. Alright, fair. Alright, trust. Alright, I have no idea how to play this. So we'll figure it out. If you want to get easy channel points. Is this dot list? Yes. Alright. I have no cocks. I have no cocks. I what? Okay, you know what? There, have 5. It's a very slow turn. Okay, I think what we want to do here is put a pummel in arsenal. And now we want to find the command and conquer and then we win. What? Torque tuned? What? Hello, Noctodest Festival. Go again. When this enters the arena, create 2 gold tokens at the beginning of your end phase. If you haven't created or stolen a gold this turn, destroy this. We'll lose 2 life. Okay, so we have to play this. So then you create 2 gold tokens at the beginning of your end phase. Dominated red in the ledger? Yeah, I mean, we know it's happening. We all know it's happening. I mean, a lot of people are in the League of Levia. Dude, so many of these are seen right now. Pummel Torque? Yeah, but I mean, I guess. Yeah, I read in the ledger. There it is, there it is, there it is. I mean, we can take a card, but we don't take the arsenal, which is... So... Play Torque Toned with the pummel. Pitch the 2 blues, arsenal the Lone Shark. Lone Shark. Like, this is a card I just want to own because the Lone Shark is cool. Hello. Where are you, friend? I don't know where they went. Man, now I'm thinking about potentially playing that deck that you shared with me at Nationals. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But it's... Ira's good. Ninja's good in the meta. So, wait. So, with that deck that you shared, Black Belt, did you say you won against Syndra? How do you play against Syndra? Two Grave, 1 Puffin, 5 on Betsy. Okay, so I mean... Classic flashback, changing the deck a week before the tournament. Yeah, but Fi is not Syndra. Are they still there? I feel like they left. Because the turn is not that complicated. Fi is not Syndra. So... Does it run? It doesn't run any defense reactions at all. No, the Flick Flags. But no... shelters. Ugh. This is scary. This is scary. I guess you have to just try and outrace her. Which is a very scary prospect. I don't think you can outrace Syndra. Like, the one thing that Ira struggles with is damage output. Like, I get this is pretty aggressive, but still. Alright, I don't think they're coming back. I don't think they're coming back. We've waited for long enough. Alright. Create a game. Let's try again. And I am going to roll back that prediction. Delete. Delete and return points. Okay. I was going to say... Oh. Guwop is God. Are they aggro? I think they are. We're not gonna have an Azalea. I get a black belt. But I think if you replace the Ancestral, you do take quite a lot of power out of the deck. I mean, you kind of deal with the Syndra. But I think Syndra's power turns these days are with the Spreading Flames anyway. And you don't really do anything with Shelter and with Calming Breeze. Right? So at that point, you're like... Pff. I mean, honestly, the deck that I'm playing also doesn't win against Syndra. So I don't know. You know, it doesn't really matter that much. What is happening right now? Where are people? Why are they slacking so much? I don't know. Let me... Oh! We're in. We're in. We're in. Yes, okay. So this is kind of what I was expecting. Alright, let's do this again. Let's try this again. And we have non-blocks in hand.
I'm in danger.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, no, I get it, Dot. I get it. You need the copper, right? Pray G, friends. Pray G. What are they swinging here? Oh god. It's actually not that... Oh my god, okay. Blade Break, Battle Worn... May as well. Yikes. Taking all my blocks, of course. 33-40. We're off to a fantastic start. Okay. Okay. What the frick? Okay. We could Cockworth Zeppelin, pummel it. Then we need the Lone Shark to pitch though, so we do this. Pitching the soup up. Before go again. This hits a hero, you may tap a cock you control if you do create a golden cock token. Right, okay. Yes. We need the cock, right? We need the cock. We need the cock. We need the cock. Okay, so. Sure. So they passed. Choose the reaction. This works. So pass. Add trigger to stack. Does it matter? Inverse order, left to right. Okay, that's fine. Buy card. Do we do the instant speed? Yes, we do. Do I want to crank my golden cock? No. Because we need it, we want it next turn, right? Okay, smash back Ailhorn. Just a claw. 3. He does kill Holly. Alright. So we could, if an item you control has been destroyed this turn, this gets overpower. Well, this is not an item. Okay, Cokeworks Zeppelin. When this hits a hero, you may tap a cock. If you do, create a golden cock token. Okay, so we do basically do the same thing, right? Oh yeah, because it's gonna go away. Yeah, we do the +1. Crank here. To shoot with the pistol as well. Because we get an extra +1. Tap a cock to create a golden cock. Specify for 3, yes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because this one will go away, we'll get extra damage out of this right now, right? But now we're gonna be left without any cocks on the next turn. Okay, baby Blood Rush Bellow. This defense create a golden cock. Yes. So we could play the Cokeworks Dovetail into Command and Conquer. Nine. Yeah, you know what? How about we block this? And then I just send the Command and Conquer with the Tunic. So much. Oh no. No! Not the Splatter Skull. No. Oh. Well, so much for being ahead. That was a pretty good Blood Rush spell turn. Yep. That was pretty good. Oh my god. You know what? If Arindus is super large bellows. If they have it, they have it. He's also got enough resources for it, so. Alright, what's the last attack here? I swear, if it's another Splatter Skull, I'm gonna rage. It's probably swing big, right? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm getting the ever-living F high rolled out of me. Yeah, this has been very nasty. This has been very, very nasty. I think this is just a regular Puffin experience. No, I've been high rolled by this Rhino like crazy. Turn 5 and I've already been Blood Rush Bellow twice. With a Splatter Skull and the Bear Fangs. No, those weren't only 2 Blood Rush Bellow turns, they were 2 very good Blood Rush Bellow turns. And turn 1, where he intimidated me and I already had to take damage. Like I had to take he high rolled the ever living F out of me. I mean, I don't know if it's a good matchup either way, but okay. I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. Oh. Hey, JP, how are you doing? You did blowers twice, you made some cogs? Yes. Guys, I thought I had a deck for Nationals, and now I'm seeing like all these spicy decks pop up like a week before Nationals. I'm like, I should just play something like this. I should play that Ira deck. I should just play this. Why be cute? Because my deck is good. That's why. My deck is good. I like my deck. This kind of Reiner is not doing very well. Let's not get fooled by this. I looked at the stats from the weekend. Reiner is not doing well. And this is the kind of deck that Reiner is playing at the moment. Let's not fool ourselves. By the way, this is the Eugene special with the pummel. Let's not fool ourselves what's going on here. This is... They high rolled. It's not a good deck. What do you expect of UK meta? Or what have you been noticing at locals? Honestly, I feel like UK meta is gonna be... It was funny actually, I played a tournament, like a winner box tournament on the weekend, and there were like 4 wizards around me. There were like 2 Azaleo, a Verdance, and a Kano. It was a lot of wizard in the room, but I don't expect that at Nationals. What I do expect is just carbon copy of what we see everywhere, a lot of Syndra, a lot of Gravy, just that kind of stuff. There's just not good Rhino players. I mean, fair. I didn't notice you guys have a lot of wizards. We do. Keep the money where your mouth is. Yeah, would have been nice. Alright, one more pack. Barnacle, Salvage Shot, Coldwing Turbine, Cherry Bones, Nimbalism, Strike Gold, Swiftwater Sloop, Blow for Blow, Captain's Code, Bluefin Harpoon, I like it. May even be pack 1, pick 1. Scrub the deck. A foil Copper Cog. That's a bit of a hit. That's a bit of a hit. And you know what? While I'm here, why not a few more? So yeah, just, you know, in general, thanks everybody for your huge support over the last 1.5 years. As most of you know, come tonight, I'm going to take a bit of a break from streaming. It's probably going to be around 4 weeks, and I want to work on things that improve around the stream. Kelpie, walk the plank. I'm not gonna be gone for good. I'm around, you know, I'm on socials, I'm gonna be on Reddit, I'm gonna create YouTube content once Nationals is over. I'm gonna just think about what I do in the future for the stream. And I'm definitely gonna be back. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I feel like I'm not gonna be able to stay away from streaming. I opened 3 cases, got 0 RF cooks. Yeah, they must be good. Paddle faster, divvy up. Scouting shots, and then just the last pack that I have sitting right here. So as always, today as well, thank you so much everyone for the support. Thank you for helping me get better at the game. Think of all the free time you will have, right? It'll be awesome. I can just crash on the couch for an evening and not do anything. It'll be awesome. It's been a joy. Ooh, platinum amulet. It's a joy streaming every single time for you guys. No matter how few or how many people are here. You've been so gracious with your time, with your support, with your money, with all the advice you're giving me, with all the lists that you're sharing with me. I just hugely appreciate it. Yeah, dispersion, I need to look at that again. Sorry about that. And I think that's kind of all I have for now. I'm gonna take the rest of the week off to do some serious testing for Nationals, because streaming is awesome and it's fun, but it's not good for testing. So I will do at least 1 armory this week. And then Friday morning, I'm heading up to Nationals. I really want to just have a great weekend. If I can do well, that's awesome. But I think Nationals participation was the goal for me. Anything from here is a plus. I'm going to play it all out. I'm going to leave nothing on the table. I'm going to do my best. And afterwards, I look forward to come back and report what hero I played. I may do a vlog. But I'm not 100% sure if I want to take away my attention from just playing my best. So we'll see. But as always, what's better than testing in front of a group of people willing to provide honest, but if not brutal, times of feedback? That is true to our dispersion glass, right? But what I want to do when I'm streaming is I want to interact a lot with you guys. I want to talk. I want to have that back and forth. And that's really not good when you're trying to focus on improving your play. You miss a lot of things. I read chat, there's an alert, something happens, I need to check what's happening with the stream tech, you know, some weird stuff is happening with audio. It's just not the same quality of practice as you would just sit down, focus on the game for 45 minutes, don't look left, don't look right, it's just a game and you. It is just much better. You will be missed. I'll miss you guys as well, I'll be honest. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll be like, I want to stream. I want to stream. But I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll promise you that. I won't be gone. Join the Discord if you haven't done so yet. Our league is still running for a week. It's still anybody's win. So if you want to win some good cards, join that. But I think otherwise, I'm not going to drag this on any longer. I'm going to go have some food. But again, thank you very much, everyone, for your support today and always. In any way that you're giving me that, I'll report back how Nationals went, and I'll see you when I do. Until then, have the best of luck in your Flesh and Blood games. I hope you do super well if you still play Nationals. Unless you play them against me, then I hope your game sucks. But anyway, I'll see you guys around. Until then, thanks for everything. Bye-bye.